All right, we are here with the one and only. This kid is infamous. I love seeing his content. He's brilliant. He's going to take over this industry one day, and we all know that. So in the meantime, we're going to hang out with him when we're still able to before he's too cool for school. But you know him as Hutchinson Brown, but Hutch is how I've been referring to him all week. Got a little content of him with Dennis yesterday. How's the show been for you, Hutch?
You're talking about the Expo, right?
Yeah.
It's been unbelievable. The connections you're able to make here with everybody, like there's like hundreds and hundreds of people here, being able to talk to everybody. Because I'm like one of the only kids here, so everyone's like recognized me because I'm like the only kid walking around. So I've been able to connect with so many people. I got pictures with Dez, and we had a really nice conversation about potential content creation in the future. Like it was really, really awesome. So it's really been the connections. It's insane.
Nick, you've known of Hutch, right?
Of course. We've been in touch on Twitter for a long time. We've met in the past once, so it's always nice to hang out with your buddies from the internet sometimes. So it's awesome to be here.
Yeah, this show does bring everybody together from the internet. How many fantasy football leagues will you be in this season?
I have no, I've been way too, I'll just answer this. It's way too many. I think it's around like 15. Okay. It's way too many. I can't manage.
But you love it. What's your favorite format of fantasy football? Superflex? Like, what do you love?
Oh man, I love Dynasty. I think the Dynasty leagues are really, really fun. I started as a redraft guy, but I've eventually gotten into Dynasty, and it's really just like your NFL GMing a fantasy football team. It's just so fun. I love all the trades you can do and all the talk about it. It's really fun. But also, I'll shout out an auction draft. An auction draft is so fun because we just did it for the Kings Classic drafts. I was in the Kings Classic, the Atlanta division this year, and we had like an in-person auctioneer, and everybody was in it. And I got to sit like next to JJ Zachariason. We were talking auction the entire time. It was so fun, just like bidding against everybody. It's a really cool experience doing an in-person auction draft.
And Nick, are you in any auction leagues?
I am not, but I think I want to try it out. There's a lot that goes into it. You have to manage your money in a fake sense, but still, I think the strategy there is awesome, and I think that it's something everybody should try at least once, right?
Yeah.
So Hutch, I've left 2 spots open in a fantasy league that I am hosting on Fantrax. Could I invite you and add the extra league? You'll be in 16 this year, and then we'll get to be in a league together on Fantrax?
I could do that, yeah. Sure. I mean, why not one more? I mean, I'm already in too many. Why not just like bury myself even more? Why not? I'll be happy to.
And where could everyone find you on social media?
So you can follow me on Twitter. I'm at HutchinsonB_FF. I'm Hutchinson Brown on Twitter, and I do content all over the place with like football guys, Dynasty League football. I have a podcast with Luke Sawhook. He's a pretty big guy in the industry. We have a podcast together called Hooked on Fantasy, and yeah, I do all sorts of stuff in the industry. But yeah, Twitter at HutchinsonB_FF. You can find it all from there.
Well, I will be DMing you a link, and I will see you in the draft room at Fantrax.
Thank you. I'm excited for it.